What's up, guys? Dear Penguin here. I'm back with Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, I was so scared right now because before I started recording, there was a thing that popped up. It was like traceback notepad, and it was like, "I'm sorry, Doki Doki Literature Club cannot start up." I literally freaked the flip out. I did not know what was happening because this game, if you do a certain if it's any other ending that I'm trying, or any other ending than the one I'm trying, it'll download files onto your computer, but I thought I don't know, it scared me. I think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm just jumping right in. I don't really have anything to explain. So, if you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. Just tell me. So, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's your first time hearing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Hoo hoo. Haha. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Dom. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past, remaining in place, or remaining in her last place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon she will be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Well, that's nice. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Jeez! They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Humph. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Dom did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I anticipate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Dom liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Where'd the music go? Is that my doing? Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. I didn't do this. That's not what I... Uh, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dom appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Right? Yeah. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dom started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both guards turned towards me as if they noticed I was just standing there. Dom, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she'd get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Dom. Wait, there's no reason we have to have so many deep and expressive words in our own language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limited in yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Dom? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, I knew this was gonna come. My hat came off. Whoops. So of course, that's going to be... I don't know. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, dragging up any words that I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri's expression is too defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Yuri! Yeah? Everyone is fighting and is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting like this when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Dom. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feeling into her conflict. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Well, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Sorry, I'm adjusting my screen. Excuse me? There's something weird here. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Okay. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands right behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might have come off as a good leader, and I can recognize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As a president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. Itchy. Itchy forehead. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes she's weirdly, or it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get herself hurt. What the truck? Okay, I'm spoiling. Okay, I gotta think about this for a second. Okay, so why I had to stop is because what she said. I would hate to see herself get hurt, or to see her get herself hurt. And one of the endings of this is Sarah kills herself because she said crippling depression, and you haven't known about it until that one period of time. And her saying that is like she knows that happened. That just, you can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Don't fall for her! Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If I could only get her a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I did say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Dom, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone's likes. Oh, excuse me, sorry. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Dom, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehehe. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. That's nice. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No, no, no. It's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make with you. Phew. House is settling. Hold on. Have about a minute, so I'm not gonna leave it here. Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna pause it again. Sorry, I gotta move my computer. Alrighty, I'm back. I moved it, so you can probably tell by the way I'm sitting. You know, Tom, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you and getting along with each other is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, okay, Sayori? I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Alrighty, so I think I'm going to leave it here. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Sorry, I had to come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my poem, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes in the next video. See ya!